In this video, we'll do the derivative of f inverse of x times f inverse of x. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications so you don't miss a video. Okay, we're going to first find the derivative of f inverse of x. Okay, so we're going to let y equal f inverse of x. That's the inside. So that means we have to find dy dx. Okay, so now we're going to, on this equation, we're going to take f on both sides. So f of y equals f of f inverse of x, which is just x, because f and f inverse will cancel. Now we're going to take the derivative with respect to x on both sides. And this is pretty important because if you do the derivative of f of y, it will be f prime of y, but times the derivative of the inside with respect to x, which is dy dx, and that's what we're finding. On the right-hand side, the derivative of x is 1. So now to find dy dx, we just divide by the other term, so that's dy dx equals 1 over f prime evaluated at y, but y is f inverse of x, so we get f prime of f inverse of x. Okay, but what is dy dx? That is the derivative of f inverse of x. So this will be 1 over f prime of f inverse of x. Okay, so we have f inverse of some other function. So let's replace x here with some dummy variable u. So we have the derivative with respect to x of f inverse of u will be 1 over f prime of f inverse of, instead of x, we're replacing it with u. But don't forget to multiply it by the derivative on the inside, which is du dx. Okay, so now finally we're going to do the derivative of f inverse of x times f inverse of x. But now let's look at this. So let's do the inside function. So we have the derivative of x times f inverse of x. Okay, this is a product rule. So we'll do the second term, which is f inverse of x times the derivative of the first term, which is 1, plus the second term, which is x, times the derivative of f inverse of x. But that is 1 over, we just found is 1 over f prime of f inverse of x. Okay, good. And clearly we can just plug that in. Okay, so now this will be 1 over f, so the derivative will be f prime of f inverse of the inside, which is this, which is x times f inverse of x. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 parentheses. We need 1, 2, 3 parentheses. Then we do the derivative of the inside with respect to x of that. So we just found out that is multiplied by f inverse of x, and then we have plus x over f prime of x of f inverse of x. Okay, we need one more parentheses, and that is the end of the video. Hope you liked it, and thanks for watching. Can't fit everything on one page.